Hello, hello, hello. So, today we're following the Queen. So I don't really believe that. Oh, that's nice.
これは未来の選別、歩むべき道のしるべ。武器を変え、すべての技を見せましょう。巡れ。次はこちらです。光を。切る。巡れ。切る。光のクリスタルよ、ここに。 聞いて。星の彼方より届く歌を感じて。命の果てにある絶望を考えて。闇の中を進む術を思いの力で超えなさい。さもなくば逃げるがいい。エクソダス。そう、最後まで歩むことをやめないと。ならば続けましょう。人が私を超えるまで。クリスタルに託されし力を。巡れ。輝き放て。光よ。幻の光よ。切る。まだです。終焉に勝ちたいのなら。光よ。
Still struggling down low. That was dumb. That's really cool. Alright, that was a dumb and annoying fight. It's a relief to see that the people here are well. Hopefully the same can be said for everyone in Yaslani. I think I did read their owners already. It's a rather lively settlement, isn't it? In defiance of this ceaseless gloom, almost. This is don't know, Wautan village, or at least it was before the dome and these strange contraptions. I'll admit I've seen nothing particularly suspicious yet. It's fascinating how this combined traditional bricklaying with electro-based engineering, a curious blending of two cultures. Truly.
誰かと思えばスフェーン様じゃないか。今日はどんなご用で？おいみんな、スフェーン様が来てるよ。
Sven, that's what they want to call her. Sven. You uncultured. I'm joking. That's funny.
元気そうで何より。ケトネも新しい仕事には慣れた？へえ、王様だっていうのにずいぶん国民たちと距離が近いのね。ラマチと似てるんじゃない？私と？距離が近いか。私がみんなのこと大好きだからそう見えるのかな。この国に暮らすみんなのことならどんなに些細なことだって知りたいと思うんだ。知れば知るほどますます好きになっちまうんだよな。文化も人も。そういうこと。彼女ここで慕われているのは間違いなさそうね。
スフェーン様、いらしてたんですね。こちらの方々は？
トライオラの武王ウクラマトとその仲間の皆さん。障壁の外から来た人たちだよ。私の大事なお客様だから怖がらなくて大丈夫。
なんと外とつながったという噂は本当だったのですね。ウクラマト様がまだお若いということはやはり。おっと、申し遅れました。私はこのアウトスカーツのまとめ役ペポーネと言います。
ペポーネ、オタク、もしかしてヤースラニ荒野のトナワータ族か？
ええ、もしかしてあなたはテッシャパニ出身のシャトラ族ですか？
ああ、そうだ。オタク、カフキワという人物を知らないか？
カフキワさん？ 残念ですが聞き覚えがありませんね。
It's very interesting.
そうか。カフキワは俺のおふくろなんだ。ヤースラニの住人が生きていると分かっただけでも朗報と言えるが。
I mean, as far as we know.
え、君カフキワさんの息子だったの？言われてみれば似てるかも。
おふくろを知ってるのか？
まあそうだね。
教えてくれ。あいつは今どこにいる？
ごめん、ちょっとここじゃ言えないかな。後で必ず教えてあげるから少しだけ待っててくれる？
ペポーネ、教えてくれ。あの日ドームが出現した時、サカトラルで何が起こったのか。
ドーム、障壁が出現した日ですか。そうですね、確か数日前に起きた大地震で壊れた棚を修理していたんです。そのうちにまた揺れたと思ったら辺り一面が光に包まれて、気づいたら全てが混ざっていたような。おぼろげな記憶で申し訳ありません。
無理もないよ。30年も前のことだもん。
どういうことだよ。30年前って。
どうもこうも本当のことだよ。私たちは間違いなく転移から30年間生きてきた。君たちの時間とずれてる理由は私にもわからなくて、つい最近ゾラージャ王がヴァンガードを完成させたけど、それまで障壁の外には出られなかったし。
とっくに死んだと思っていたお前をこの手で討ち取る機会を得ようとは、まさに強行だ。
30年だからゾラージャは親父がもう死んだものと。
第一世界と原初世界でも時間の流れにズレはあった。次元の狭間っていう不確定な時空を挟むからだ。それと同じくこのドーム内でも時間の流れ方が外とは異なっていたのかもしれない。
Hopefully, right? I'm more curious about that.
まだ断定はできないが、俺もその線を疑ってる。そうだとすると、ゾラージャが基地を作り、原初世界と物理的につながったことで、時間の流れもそちら側に同期したってところか。
いずれにせよ、もっと情報が欲しいところね。ねえスフェン、少しこの街を探索したり話を聞いてきたりしてもいいかしら。もちろん好きに見てきていいよ。ありがとう。じゃあしばらく自由に行動させてもらうわね。
顔見知りがいないか探してくる。
私らも行こう。正直何が何だか分からねえけどよ。ゾラージャと戦う前にこの国について知っておきたい。
そういうことでしたら、この町のなりわいを見学なさってみてはいかがですか。ここではトナワータ族の農法にアレクサンドリアのエレクトロープ技術を合わせ、革新的な農業を実践していましてね。
私も一緒に行く。
スフェン
Okay,
様。
I'm not gonna stay for that. Alright. Well, I guess let's see how this goes. Hopefully something good. Oh, sweet. That's really good. Oops. Yeah, I don't know, I like Black Mage. Oh. Ooh, hold on, doesn't like that one. Fuck. Bitch. Yep. It's hilarious. Whoo! This is close. Holy shit, this was close. This is crazy. Oh man. Whoa. I'm definitely giving that to freaking this lady right here. They left already. Wait. Oops, that was the wrong one. I go to the wrong one. Oops. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even get a single one. Oh man, that was fun. The white mage definitely deserved that. That was crazy. All right. Jeez. I'm gonna let it play again. There we go.
誰かと思えばスフェーン様じゃないか。今日はどんなご用で？
おいみんな。
パケネケトネも
I just go into it quickly.
私と？
この国
知れば。
そうそう
Oh, that's a little weird. I'm sorry, I already got to this part.
彼女
スフェーン様いらしてたんです。こちらの方々は
トライオラの部障壁の
なんと外とあったペポーネ。ええ、もしかしてあなたはテッシャパニ出身のシャトラ族ですか？
ああ、そうだ。オタク、カフキワという人物を知らないか？
カフキワさん？
おふくろを知ってるのか？
まあそうだね。
教えてくれ。あいつは今どこにいる？
I'll leave you here just because.
ごめん、ちょっとここじゃ言えないかな。後で必ず教えてあげるから少しだけ待っててくれる？
ペポーネ。
どうも。数日前に起きた大地震で
Oh, that's right. I haven't even talked about 30 years yet. So
おぼろげなき
無理もないよ。30年。
どういう？
どうもこうも本当のことだよ。私たちは間違いなく転移から30年間生きてきた。君たちの時間とずれてる理由は私にもわからなくて、つい最近ゾラージャ王がヴァンガードを完成させたけど、それま
とっくに
30。
第一世界とそれと同じくこのドーム内でも
I don't care. It's just either way that time's not flowing the same now. And the time has equalized.
ゾラージャが基地を作り原初世界と
いずれにせよもっと情報が欲しいところね。
True.
ねえスフェン、少しこの街を探索したり話を聞いてきたりしてもいいかしら？もちろん好きに見てきていいよ。ありがとう。じゃあしばらく自由に行動させてもらうわね。
俺も顔見知りがいないか探してくれ。
私らも行こう。正直何が何だか分からねえけどよ。ゾラージャと戦う前にこの国について知っておきたい。
そういうことでしたらこの町のなりわいを見学なさってみてはいかがですか？
Sure.
ここではトナワータ族の農法にアレクサンドリアのエレクトロープ技術を合わせ革新的な農業を実践していましてね。
私も一緒に行く。
スフェーン様、何もあなた様まで。
大丈夫大丈夫、仕事の邪魔はしないからね。
やれやれ、いつものこととはいえ、くれぐれも気をつけてくださいよ。
はーい、じゃあ決まりね。二人とも私が案内するからついてきて。
まだあいつを完全に信用したわけじゃねえけど、少なくとも民を大切にしてるってことは間違いなさそうだな。
Yeah, that's kind of fair, actually. He believes that she loves her people. That's good. It's a good thing for her. For Sven. So. Good for Sven. I think so too. Touring from out with the queen of another nation is not how I should spend my days. Right. Yeah, okay, I got Outskirts and I got this landing station. I do not have a drop strike. You know, I think it can anytime soon. I think I need to go through this whatever thing here and then go up here. Or fly, which I can't do that. Electrop has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but it hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life. We did not want to force ours upon them. We went to such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, for the Turali tongue is present similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another. That is very interesting. And I am sure there is much you wish to learn as well. So please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. So many questions, so little time. I don't know if I want to continue the story quite just yet. I want to... I mean, I can use the tombstones tomorrow. That's fine. I'll use the tombstones tomorrow. Okay. So it's eager to show you around. Okay. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let's us back to the farm we passed earlier. UPS Halo, it is called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive. Okay. Works for me. I guess we're off to UPS Halo. Here we are. I'm sure you'll learn a great deal from the workers here. What do you suppose they keep inside this building? Manure? I don't know. I have zero clue. Allow me to introduce you to Mahusa, one of the most experienced farmhands in all of Alexandria. She's well versed in myriad farming techniques. Indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers is what has allowed this place to flourish. mean, Sven, to what do I owe this sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I am come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, and so I've invited them to see how our crops are grown. I do hope that's all right. So the rumors of visitors from the outside were true. What manner of host would we be to deny them a look around? And I gather your majesty also intended to check in on things here. You know me too well, Mahusa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare and perhaps pepper them with a few questions. Though I do so enjoy observing and taking part in the work too. It would appear we have permission, so please walk the grounds to your heart's content. Don't be butt munchers. You go on ahead. I'll keep Sven company. Don't misunderstand. I'm not suspicious. I'm not a suspicious type. But given our position, I would like to make sense of. It would make sense for us to go around together. Wouldn't you say? A fair point. But be sure not to let me out of your sight. I shall remain under Wuklamat's watchful eye. Pray, come find us after you've seen your fill and spoken with the other farm hands. I kept trying to say farmlands for some reason. That's not correct. People are not lands. Lands are people. My duties here are quite varied, despite being merely a farmer. We all have to do our part if we're to prosper. If we are to prosper. Jeez. Nope. To see him, Kwana's not here to see these bizarre contraptions. That's true. Really cool people, so. Finished already, are we? If so, I should very much like to hear what you think of our facilities. I'm not. Alright, whatever. Fine. I'll go do the thing that I said I was gonna go do. That levels appear to be fine as a sort of power source. You should know about my job. I tend to the fields mostly, watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. But it admittedly took some time until I fully understood how best to carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code. Should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. The land and the sky being what they are, ensuring a rich harvest makes for constant work. But honestly, I enjoy having all the processes. With my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much of anything about farming. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. I can dig it. I enjoyed learning. Oh, an unfamiliar base. Okay, this is your first time on something. You get along. I've been here forever. Well, this here's the storehouse. Or rather, the entrance. The real storehouse is underground. Much more spacious. And equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We've even got a few beds down there for emergencies. My parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology and It'll complicate our lives, but it's just a matter of learning how things work. Taking my job for instance, I'm presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops, and they'll be taken up to the tower for processing, and from there find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I'm not denying, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. Nope, missed it. Sorry, but not to John. Are you saying that you and yours are visitors from beyond the barrier? That true? Yeah. So it is, which means we're connected to the outside world again. Not that I have a desire to leave, mind you. I'm quite content with life here in Alexandria. But setting that aside, you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here at UPS Halo, we produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending the animals is an absolute joy, but I have to be careful not to grow attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job's a job. Alright, well, I need to get back to it, but it was nice talking to you. Please give my regards to the Queen. Perhaps later you can tell me more about what the world's like beyond the barrier. That's funny. I'm gonna talk to these other two as well. On my way back to Sven. Sven. I actually live up there. It's only for work that I come down to the outskirts. Oh, there probably then? Interesting. Elias. If you should ever take an interest in farming, I'm more than happy to teach you what I know. I'm okay. For now. I think I talked to her, right? Yeah. I see. Don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone would have been hard-pressed to deal with such a thing. Oh, come back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I know you've had your fill of speaking with the farmers. Then let us return to Mahusa. Well, what are your impressions of the farm? That is a little bit of something to note. No complaints. Accuse our patient. Do you not love your own work? Oh, but I jest. It's true that people at the outskirts seem the most fulfilled. Always, they take to their duties with good cheer. What do you think of our little tour, Mati? What did you call me? Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard the others call you by that name and I thought... No, it's fine. As you said before, we've no need for titles and formalities. I don't like her. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed. That machines could be used to overcome so harsh an environment is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. The feeling is understandable. Indeed, many still find the machinery behind me baffling. The system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately though. Is that a water tower? I think up you say? You needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often. Put simply, it's taken in water that had a strong lightning charge. We think some creatures have become charged up with the energy, and they're releasing it into the river we use as a source. The system could return to normal if the creatures were dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg it of the army. We can take care of that. We could take care of it if you like. That is most gracious of you to offer, but it is much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the Devourers all told you all. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. And Soldier is even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take us long at all. Then very well. I gratefully accept. But please take all care. As the lightning strikes behind me. This ought to go even faster if you and I search for lightning-charged fiends on our own. Good hunting. And you want to make a bet out of it? No? Good. I would win. I just... I do not doubt your strength, but please be careful. Sorry for dragging you into our troubles. If it seems too dangerous, don't hesitate to retreat. Retreat? Retreat? What is it? A fucking... A failed party finder instance? Nah, we ain't retreating when we're here. You think I is? Never retreat, never surrender. Get dead. Oh, that's right, it's in the cast already. I forgot. Oops. Oopses. Nope, I'm not going to finish this right now. But we'll go over here and put that there. Whew. Alright. So, like I said, I'll go ahead and cut it off here. And, yeah, thank you for joining, if you joined, and hopefully you enjoyed the slight bit of exploration of Yassilani that we did. I will continue the MSQ on Monday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be playing, but I will be playing to do my MMO errands. I need to do my custom deliveries. I'm going to do it for my gatherers. There's not 2 crafters, so I usually do the crafters if there's 2 crafters. Since there are not, I'm just going to do my gatherers course. And with that, once again, thank you. And I'll see you then. Peace.